Josh Gibson, the defender. Is he a goal kicker? He can do it all.
Shawnee, you said Louis was a 250 scratchy last week for 250 games. What does Gibbo mean at 200?
200, we'll downgrade that to about $1 scratchy win. So it's good effort. Still got a while to go. So, but yeah, no, he's been a great recruit for the club so far. So,
what does the name Josh Gibson mean to you around this club?
Probably style, charisma. No, for us, or particularly for me, I'm a fellow defender, so just see him as one of the brothers down there in the back 6 and 7. He's just the ultimate competitor, really. Like, he trains the way he plays. He's always trying to get the most out of himself, and you know, he's a 2-time club best and fairest, and obviously 3-time premiership player. So he's now a pretty decorated career.
More on the style and charisma, though. He definitely brings that to the club. Does he sort of try to impart his knowledge in that area to other players?
Not so much impart, just impose it on them. I think he just comes in with all the nice clothes and style. But
don't know what character trait, but definitely impressed with his personal appearance. We're in the gym here now, which is quite appropriate because those mirrors over there, he has a fair look at himself in them when we're doing weights. So.
What do you think of when I say Josh Gibson?
Yeah, I think playing 200 is like dancing with your sister, isn't it? That is quoted from Sam Mitchell. That's not my quote.
Josh Gibson's 200th this week, obviously a big achievement for him, but how would you describe Josh Gibson around the club?
He's the most competitive player on our list, for sure. And I mean, I'm sure most of the other boys have mentioned how much he looks at himself. So he's a good-looking man, and he knows it. So that's probably the other trait that he brings to the table.
Obviously, he brings a lot of style to the club, or he tries to impose that. Has he given you style tips over the journey at all?
Yeah, he thinks I'm a lost cause, pretty much. So,
but I mean, yeah, really good achievement. He was probably down and out at North Melbourne, but found a new lease of life here. And I mean, the words that come to mind are arrogant. It's all about me. That sort of stuff.
Did you play competitive squash as a youngster, but quit because the compulsory eyeglasses weren't fashionable enough?
I played competitive sport as a youngster.
The fashionable eyeglasses? Not good enough?
Oh, I can't remember.
What does the name Josh Gibson mean to you around the footy club?
Josh Gibson, shy, hates the limelight, humble, Audi, Land Rover, Asics, you name it, mate. He's got a finger in every single pie.
Yeah, we don't sort of understand fashion like he does. It's a little bit on the alternative side, but hey, each to their own.
Jack, Gibbo's 200 this week. I noticed in recent weeks he's been trying to steal a bit of your limelight by getting a couple of goals. What have you said to him about that?
Yeah, we know Gibbo loves the spotlight, and the forwards do get a bit of airtime, so Gibbo keeps coming down trying to kick our goals, but just means he's playing good footy, I guess, so we'll let him do it every now and then, but I don't want him down there too often.
As far as a character around the club, how would you best describe Josh Gibson?
Yeah, he's out there, but he's a ripping fella, and as I said before, loves the limelight and loves the spotlight. And
taught you anything about that at all?
Not so much. He's a bit about hoo-ha, so it's not really my style. But yeah, no, he's a character, so it's good.
Josh Gibson's 200th game this week. What do you think of when you hear the words Josh Gibson?
Modest, probably someone who hates talking about himself, hates the attention, hates being in confidential. Just a real serious, down-to-earth footballer.
Doesn't really like the limelight. Is there any way you could encourage him to maybe be positive about yourself and get in the limelight a bit more?
Well, hopefully it could be his 200th. He might come out and want to do some more media. Apparently he's requested 5 different media opportunities this week. So, look, it's just good to see he's finally coming out of himself. Yeah, it's been a long time coming, but yeah, it's good to see him get there.